I'm hoping you can hear me. I've got a microphone on, which I got from Mitchell for Christmas. This car is parked so badly. Oh. Taking myself out today. I haven't vlogged anything in, I don't know. I know I vlogged this year because I did the car video. Surprise, the window's fixed. I haven't updated you. Let's update you quickly on the cars. So, the car is fixed. The number plate is on. I say fixed. The number plate is on. The window is fixed. And it's running. But I haven't taken it on a long drive in like... Can you guys hear that knock? Probably not because I've got the microphone on. But there's a knock. It's not an engine knock. Yesterday, however, I had a slight engine knock because my car, like I said, it hasn't been driven far, fast at all, really. It's literally done a really short burst to work and back. And I know it hadn't got up to temperature and it needs to get up to temperature, stay at temperature and burn through all the shit oil that's going on in there. So yeah, I'm taking it out for a drive today. We're going to the beach. We're going to read. We're going to sit, chill, relax. And yeah, I've got a little coffee in a cup. I've got my Kindle in my bag. We're vlogging. So it's going to be a very typical Ashley vlog of what I'm getting up to. Did you also feel that? Clutch is slipping just a little bit. I think that's me rather than the car actually. I don't know. Where it's been cold, my car's, when I go to pull away, doesn't give it enough gas, doesn't push it as much as it should do. So when I go to like start driving, nothing happens or it cuts out. So you done it a couple of times when it's really cold. So I'm guessing it is just from being too cold. Well, yeah. So yesterday I left work and I went the long way home. By a long way, I mean I literally drove all the way around Ashford. I was driving for 25 minutes. My seatbelt's twisted. Anyway, I was driving for like 25 minutes. My car only just got up to temperature after about 15 minutes of driving. Went down dual carriageways, got up to temperature, and then by the time I finished dual carriageways, started driving back through town to get home, the light came back on, the temperature light. It obviously not actually got up to temperature, it didn't stay at temperature. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. People in Ashford, they don't know, either they don't know how to drive or they don't know how to walk. There's literally a guy walking in the road. The path is huge here, it's literally massive, and you're still walking in the road. Psychopath. What else is new? The blue beetle's back in the garage now since I'm driving this daily again. So projects on the go at the moment are Mitchell's E90 getting a gearbox. He's got a gearbox, he's just put it in, so that's good. Once that's in, then he can start daily driving the E90, and then I think the EOS is going to go to the unit where we're going to start stripping it, breaking it, scrapping it, build up some money to get the beetle started. When the beetle project's on the go, it comes out the garage. I think then the E36 is going to go in the garage, and that'll be like the next project after the beetle. And then after that, I suppose try and do the things that I want this like to do to this, because I need to service it. I want to do as much servicing as I can myself because like it needs it, and I want to learn. I want to know what I'm doing. I want to learn about the car and how it works and stuff. I think that's it. Like this year is probably we're probably going to stop at the beetle, put the 36 away, and then that'll probably be it for the year, because then it'll be winter again, it'll be cold, and we won't want to go down the unit. That's more likely what will happen. We'll do the E90, then the EOS, and then when the EOS is gone, we'll do the beetle. 36 will probably go away as well. Like put it away. Just depends on like life circumstances really, whether we have the time and money to do our projects. We try to set out the goals of like, this is what we want to get done. So for the last, how long have I owned the beetle for? A year and a half. Last year and a half, we've been like, right, we'll do this and then we'll do the beetle. And it's turned into like 5 other things. We'll do this and then we'll do the beetle. Then we'll do this, then we'll do the beetle. We'll do that, then we'll do the beetle. So what I really want to do is get the beetle done. However, I know the other things are more important. So getting the E90 done so that Mitchell has a reliable car that works and doesn't cost like a fortune to run daily, more important. So it needs to be done. Like all the while I've got this car to drive, I don't need the beetle fixed running daily. It's fine as it is. I say fine. It's okay running to run it. Once the EOS is on, we want to get the EOS done out of the way, because we know that like this winter has been a pain for parking outside the front of like where I live, because there's not a lot of spaces, and I know we're taking up a whole space with a car that doesn't run, doesn't move, and I want it to be fixed for the sake of like the neighbours. So we'll see how that goes. Right, I've chatted along for 11 minutes now of this drive. I'm going to change the music, so I'm getting to the good roads that I can sort of tear down a little bit. Car's still not up to temperature, but I will catch you when we get to the beach. I'm going to put some music on, sing along, and yeah, peace out, homies. Hi, hello, welcome back to the beach. We're here at the beach. I've literally just pulled up. The car got up to temperature after about 20 minutes of driving, and it stayed there. It stayed at temperature. It only takes about 20 minutes to get here, 20, 25. More like 25 because I couldn't do 60 on the 60 road because there were two cars in front of me doing 40, and every time I edged out to see if I could overtake, they pulled out so that I couldn't overtake even though it was clear, and I would have made it, but however, so yeah, I just like sort of drove up and down the road a couple of times and just to keep it at temperature, keep the oil flowing, you know. It seems to have done it some good. It ran fine. As soon as it got up to temperature, it was like at temp. The whole way up and down this road, perfectly fine. Not a problem at all. What's this hair doing? So yeah, I'm going to get my Kindle out. I'm going to take my coat off first and foremost because I'm kind of sweaty. The sea's quite high. It's like fairly high tide. Car is a mess. I've parked right by a bin. I am going to get out and put everything in the bin though, because I've got like the old cardboard window that was replacing that window. That's here on the floor. I've got a McDonald's bag from last week. There is one chip hanging out the top of it. I think I'm gonna eat first because I've got some snacks. I've brought some snacks with me so that I can read, eat, chill out for a good hour. It's only 12:30 or nearly 1, and I've got work at 4:30, so I've got plenty of time. I'm kicking my shoes off and everything. I've got my big scarf that I can use as a blanket. I'm fully getting into cozy mode in the car. I'm just gonna read my book and just chill out. I'm really excited for it. I can't lie to you. My coffee's really hot as well. I've got a vanilla latte, and this cup really does keep things hot for a long time. It says Cat Mama on it. It was from Saffron and Adam for Christmas. Thank you, Saf. I have put a different straw in it, but it is really hot. So I'm gonna take the lid off and let it like steam out a little bit. It's good, but it's really hot. I'm gonna eat my snacks, read my book. What am I reading? Also, haven't told you, got a new Kindle for Christmas. I bought this really cute little case, just like a little sleeve. It's got little magnets to keep the little thing closed. And I've got a Kindle. It's a Paperwhite this time because the glare on the other one's really bad. It's okay, but it's quite bad, and it's like the other one was so old. It wouldn't connect to Wi-Fi because it was that old. Like it had Wi-Fi capability, but it would only connect for about 3 minutes and then turn itself off. It also got so old that it didn't support the app store, like the bookstore for for books. So I'd have to buy them on my Amazon account and then really, really quickly try to download them onto this Kindle before it disconnected from Wi-Fi. So it's good times. But now I've got a good one that Mitchell's bought me for Christmas. I've got it in dark mode because this is so much easier to read for me than the white mode. I don't know why, it just is. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to slightly crack the window just so I can hear the sea because otherwise it's really quiet and all I hear is road noise, which is gross. But it is going to be cold, so I'm going to put my scarf on like a blanket and yeah, listen to the sea, read this. What are we reading? Harry Potter, I think. I'm reading the first Harry Potter. It was free. I don't know if all the other ones are on there, but this one's on here. So I'm gonna read this and yeah, chill out. I can't like just sit and chill. I'm so excited to just do nothing. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Bye. Hi, hello. Hi. Hi, hello. I am getting ready to leave. I'm gonna put some stuff in the bin because it's just there, and I'm gonna drive up and see if the toilets are open. I don't think there will be, but there might be. Oh, can I get my shoe on? I took my shoes off, so I was having my legs all tucked in. It was really cute and nice, and I was really cozy. Absolutely bursting for a wee. And I know as soon as I get out of the car to put stuff in the bin, I'm going to need a wee even more because it's so cold. I've got to use this McDonald's bag as a bin bag. My window. This worked really well, by the way, for the most part. A bit mouldy and gross now from the bottom, but a bit of plastic bag, sellotaped to a bit of cardboard, worked really well for about a week as a temporary window. A whole week, you know? I don't know if I'm in the parking space or not, really. But I might just leave it anyway and just run. So I've just got to run up the road to see if the toilets are open. They're probably not. I'll give it a go. Wish me luck.